So
Yeah,
why are there so many, and is there a reasoning why you would use one of the less popular ones or the less common models?
so I'm gonna be maybe cynical here for a second, if that's the right word, and I think probably everyone works, I think in life everyone works their pay plan, right? I think that's ultimately what happens. As a person, you work it. As an agency, you're going to go with the model that makes your services look the best. As a brand, of course you are looking objectively for what is really showing your model to be the best. I do think there's some, I think there's elements there of influence too, right? Like if you're someone who brought in a vendor, you want the vendor to look good. So I think that it's tough to have a truly objective model and say, well, what should weight what? And if I'm a business that sells rugs versus, a business that sells cars, or a QSR type of business, like different models make sense for different brands. I think even then, it's just I think it's my, and this is my hot take. Getting to the hot take piece of it, I think that it's all cool, fun, fluffy stuff to talk about, and it's great to be very academic about using great weights and saying, well, if we kind of like change the levers and everything, like how much more incrementality can we extract? I get it; it's a good idea. Um, I think the concept is way too advanced for, and this is the hot take, 90% of marketers. And I'm including, big brands, I'm including big agencies, and obviously when you get to medium and small size brands and agencies, it's just, I don't think they're quite there yet. What I think does make sense is, the age old quote of 50% of my ad spend is wasted. I just don't know which 50%. And I think that is something you can start with. Saying, well, I should be delivering more, display versus delivering more video from this one vendor. I think maybe too granular. I think people get too stuck into that. But you could probably tell, hey, here's some vendors that have had little to no effect on my sales, right? Um, and so it's really more, I think, of a yay or nay, just to like bring it back to like 1776, voting style. Like,
It's
are
like gladiator style, mall, like up or
yeah,
down,
yeah, exactly. Because if you have 10 vendors and you can tell, look, these two or three vendors, you can say seven of them, they're having some kind of influence. And depending on which model I can use, I can make some of them look better than others. But seven of them are having a clear influence. Three of them may not be. And it could be like little to none. That is a step that few brands and their collective agency and technology partners take today. So I think that's my hot take, is that I think it's better for people to accomplish that and then get into the crazy scoring and weighting and all the other fun stuff, that comes with that.